Us now got the time on this thing and everything. I know what's going on because I want to include it on the show, but we have to talk about boxing because we've got the wild fight going on, wilder fight happening up very soon, and we've got
next weekend
event AJ has rematch. Just happened.
The rematch.
AJ, I don't know what's going on with AJ. Anthony, right?
Let me start it.
Yeah. You go. Yeah,
I'll start it because last week we came in and I told Roger, I said to Roger, what did I say to Roger?
Yeah.
AJ's crew have not looked out for AJ. Didn't I say this?
Yeah, you said that.
I said, listen, you cannot put AJ with a boxer. That geezer can box, fam. He's a boxer. He's got technique of a boxer. Now, we've seen AJ struggle against Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, out of shape, very quick hands, out of shape, done AJ's dance. So why does Eddie Hearn think put him with Usyk? If I was AJ's manager, I would have said to AJ, listen, vacate the WBO belt, vacate it, allow it. Just let's forget Usyk right about now.
Let's just get the money
Let's just deal with the money fight, the Tyson Fury fight. Let's get that over the line. So the WBO belt would have gone. So he would have still had the IBF and the WBA.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury's got the WBC. They're the most prestigious belts in the heavyweight division. Yeah. Them 3 belts there. So that's what really the WBO is just a novelty. That's the thing. So for me, AJ's team should have said, "Allow Usyk, forget that fight. That is not the fight for you because this geezer will done your dance. He can box. You can't." At the end of the day, Anthony Joshua is a bodybuilder who boxes. He's not a boxer. He's not a boxer. Usyk is a boxer. As I says, Clarissa Smith is a boxer. AJ is not a boxer. Came into it late and all the rest of it to keep out of trouble, really. It was just a way of keeping out of trouble, blah, blah. So he hasn't had that from he was a kid, like Prince Nazim wanted to be a boxer. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he doesn't have that. So he don't have them skills, bro. As I used to love Lennox Lewis, as he say, I'm a pugilist. And that's what Usyk is, a pugilist. Like Lennox Lewis is a student of the sport. So like Tyson, like Mike Tyson, a student of the sport.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm not saying Anthony Joshua don't, watch all them over. I'm not saying that, but bro, he just hasn't got it. He hasn't got it.
And the thing is like I heard him commentating about things, and they said that, listen, the difference is that, Anthony Joshua's got a 13-year start. He's a 13-year career, basically, because he never started till late. He's boxing, whatever, And that fact you can't talk about because as far as I'm concerned, he's made money from the thing. So don't bring on the table. That's the way
they've brought good fight. They've picked his fights for him well. Bro, but as I said, for me, Anthony Joshua, from I seen Usyk done that to him. Bro, I'm no expert and you don't have to listen to me, but I'm just going to say this. AJ, forget Tyson Fury. Forget it. Because if Usyk can do that to you, Tyson Fury's a different boxer for a big man. For a big man man's at 20 stone throwing them punches. Usyk was at 15 stone throwing that from. When he fought AJ, he's 15 stone. Remember when my man's fighting Deontay Wilder, 17, 18 stone? Look at his hand speed. Look at his hand speed. Now you say Tyson Fury hasn't got knockout power, fine, but he took down the most ferocious boxer in boxing history, made him look a chump, Deontay Wilder. Because if you can show me a boxer throughout the years who punches
as hard
as Deontay Wilder, I beg you tell me about him. Because people talk about Tyson, I think Deontay Wilder hits harder than Tyson did.
Well, I've seen Wilder knock out a punch against that. What's that? Who's that? Is it the Brazilian fight?
No, the big geezer.
Yeah.
I know you're about. I can't remember his name.
He's not a journeyman, but he's been around a while.
I know you're about. He beat him before. I know what you're talking about. He'll come to me in a minute.
And he was battering him, and then all of a sudden, one punch, man's like,
yeah.
It's a bit like George Foreman, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like George Foreman's spirit, where George Foreman's getting battered, and he
just got that big punch.
Big punch, and you can't deny the big punches, man. You know what I mean? Poor technique, but big punches,
Bro, Joshua just got done over, bro. He got done over, and I'm not one of those people who are going to sit here and think he's going to win the rematch. I think Usyk will finish him. He won't go 12 rounds this time. I think Usyk will finish him. Trust me.
I heard that Usyk...
Bro, in the championship rounds, bro.
The coach was saying Don't knock him out.
Yeah.
Bro, that's no manners, bro.
The geezer says his coach told him to knock him out. He said, "Nah, I'm not going to knock him out today. I'm not going to knock him out." So that's what Usyk said to his coach.
I'm
not going to knock him out today. Like we don't need to knock him out. We'll just school him and we'll take it anyway. I'm not going to knock him out this time. But I reckon the next time he's going for the KO. He's going for the KO. I don't think.
If he
Joshua, I think Joshua's. I think he's good night. I don't think he's going to have that Tyson Fury fight. I hope.
His earning potential's gone down.
For the love of boxing, I hope they have the fight. For the boxing, just for boxing. But I can't see right about now, bro. I think Joshua. I don't even know if I think Joshua can beat Dillian White right now.
Bro, Dillian White's there dribbling right now, but because I saw some side videos. There's some side videos of Dillian White talking because I got YouTube's got it, and he's like going. He's at the side and he's going. I don't know if you saw the video, but he's at the side. I'll find the video and send it to you. But it's funny because it's like there's a company on YouTube that literally gets like an iPhone footage on the side, and you got Dillian White going. He's shocked. Like the AJ is like he's like turning around. His response next to the side was like, "He got schooled, man. Like you can't like." He was shocked that AJ's allowed the guy to bully. He said he had to go in there and rough him up, man. And he felt sorry for him, you know.
They saw that. Derek Chisora fought Usyk, and for 3 rounds, Chisora put it on Usyk. And in them 3 rounds, if Anthony Joshua wanted to see how to beat Usyk, he should have watched that fight and seen what Derek Chisora did to Usyk for those 3 rounds. For those 3 rounds, you thought, But don't get me wrong, Usyk came out of it, did what he had to do and came out of it. But as I says, bro, nah. Joshua, for me, I don't have confidence in Joshua's boxing skills and stuff. I don't have that confidence, bro. I don't have confidence in his chin. Because if you look in the 12th round, the only person who looked like he was going to go and hit the floor was Joshua. Because the championship rounds, and even the commentary, Roy Jones was commentating and he says, he's a bit baffled to the fact that Joshua came in as the heavier man, but my man still looks the fittest. Wow. Usyk still looked the fitter out the two. He came in at 15 and change. Joshua came in at 17 and change.
Yeah.
So really, Joshua was supposed to be bullying him, imposing, punch his arms, do what I mean. I don't know what game. This is what I'm saying, bro. I don't know what plan or what Joshua was thinking that he was doing to beat this man. I just think his cornermen need to, what you weren't telling him nothing.
Okay, so should he do the rematch?
Me personally, nah, bruv.
Keep well away.
He's only doing the rematch because he's trying to he wants the Tyson Fury fight, so he has to get his belts back. Because remember, AJ can't come to the I heard him talk, I'll still fight AJ, I'll still fight Tyson, I'll still fight Wilder. They don't want to fight you in you're bringing nothing to the dance.
Bro, you're bringing nothing, bro.
You're bringing nothing to the dance, fam, so why do I want to fight you?
Yo, Wilder and... The thing is, the problem is Wilder and Fury's fight now becomes the setup for the Usyk fight, bro.
Listen, let me tell you something now. That fight is a serious fight now. It's the levels has gone up.
Because
AJ's lost now. Tyson Fury, because I think
if Fury wins it, bro, his ratings is gonna skyrocket, bro.
But you know what? I can't see Fury fighting Usyk. I can't see it, bro, because Tyson Fury ain't no fool. He ain't no fool. I'm not saying he can't beat him, but it's going to be a better fight because Usyk can box, bro. He's a boxer, bro. He's not just a brawler, he's a boxer.
So you wouldn't say Fury can box?
Yeah, but Fury can box. Yeah. Fury's a boxer, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying this, if Usyk did that to Joshua, I believe Fury would do that to Joshua.
Yeah, all that, bro. And do it from a heavier weight.
Yeah, do it from a heavy. Right, and
a longer reach.
Heavier weight. So he's gonna be, you can't look at what Tyson Fury done to Deontay Wilder.
Imagine, bro, Wilder and AJ fighting next year for nothing.
I know, just a dead fight. Just a dead fight. No belts on the line. They're just fighting.
That's potentially gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. It could be just a dead fight.
A 20 million fight instead of a 200 million.
I don't think it's a 20 million fight, bro. It's got nothing on the line. There's nothing riding on it. But I tell you this, I've just got this sneaking feeling. And the reason I don't want Deontay Wilder to win is because of how he carried on at the last defeat. But I've got a feeling I've just got a feeling he's gonna do it. Wilder might pull something out of the bag.
He needs to do 2 of them punches and fight Fury. It just depends on Fury, how he's kept himself in shape over this period. It's been a tough period. He's kept himself in shape, but it's been a tough period for everybody.
The thing about Fury, the difference of Fury, AJ, Wilder, my man doesn't know what it's like to lose. He's still 0 defeats. Wilder's got 1, AJ's got 2, Fury's got none. And that's the difference. Only Usyk out there now.
Yeah, it's Usyk. Yeah.
That's the only unbeaten fighter.
Gee whiz.
So it's a mad thing. So I just don't think. I just don't think AJ's got it in him to beat Usyk personally.
Was Usyk the one who fought, who basically retired Bellew? Yeah. He just named him up and he was spat about it.
Yeah. Took the mic. And again, he showed you what a great boxer he was, because that's how he dismantled Bellew. This boxed him, showed him this is boxing skills, bro. You're coming in with me, you gotta have some skills, bro.
Bro, them Eastern Europeans are just. It's like, bro, it's like they go to the gym at the age of 8 and says, you're going to be the heavyweight champion of the world.
What people need to remember, Usyk won the gold medal at the same Olympics as Joshua, just at a different weight. And when people talk the truth, if the truth be known, AJ shouldn't even won the gold medal. If you go back and watch the Olympics, he shouldn't have won the medal. Facts.
Was he just
because it was in England.
England, yeah.
It was England. If heavyweight carries more clout in it. Real talk. Real talk.
Okay, guys, you hear it here on Affinity Extra. We're here keeping it real with talk with Black, and we could expand on things, but I'm going to be getting a bit more disciplined with time, because I know the people that listen on the station, they listen to it for an hour, so they would have been coming out to this now, so we're going to be disciplined with this anyway. So yeah, but it's actually good to touch base about a bit of boxing. So Anthony, let's get defined lines now. You thought AJ will win and he didn't win, but he did say
I didn't think AJ would win. I never thought AJ would win. I told you. I told you Usyk is winning this fight.
I need to get a sample of what you said,
Go and look at it.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I never said I want AJ to win because I want the fight with Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
But Dean will tell you. Yeah. Even Dean before the fight says, bro, if I was a betting man, I'd tell you to put £25 on Usyk.
Bro. Man would have
won, bro. I'm telling you,
buying the PlayStation after that, bro.
Telling you, I don't rate Anthony Joshua as a boxer, bro. I don't, fam. I don't. He's just a bodybuilder. Got a great physique, and he can bang with it. But he's not a boxer. He's not a boxer. I
went in the gym on one day, and I said to Mikey, obviously he's bigger than me. I says, listen, let's go for a sparring match. I'll beat you. I says, what do you mean? I'm a stone lighter than you. Come, I'm quicker. He just laughed at me. I cannot box, I'll tell you that straight, man. I have got no boxing blood fighting. I can't. Our friend Kieran, man. You remember our friend Kieran? She just keep boxing. You said, you trained with her before, innit?
Yeah.
So Kieran, now I was doing some training with her. Yeah, and then we did like the medicine ball thing, and and get the core going. And then you're meant to punch each other's stomach, innit?
Yeah.
And obviously, I've been trained not to hit girls, so I can't even hit her properly. I'm like, I can't do it. You know what I mean?
You can't bring yourself to punch with no pressure.
Listen, man, trust me, Kieran punched me. I was like,
yeah, man.
He's like,
real talk, fam.
We say so. No, but boxing, you got to be switched on with them things, man. Yeah,
this is what I'm saying, fam. That's why I mentioned Clarissa Shields, because Clarissa Shields, great fight, great boxer. And the reason I mentioned Clarissa Shields because they was talking about that old Jake Paul thing, and she said straight, bro, I'll punch Jake Paul. If Jake Paul wants to fight me, we can do it. But Jake Paul's not going to want to do that, because nobody wants to be beat by a woman. Because she would beat him. She says, I'm a proper boxer. Don't get this thing twisted. I'm a boxer. No disrespect to T. Woodley.
Yo, them girls are tough, man. Quick question, bro. Joyce, what do you reckon? Joyce.
Joe Joyce?
Yeah.
Again.
Is he another Joshua?
Again, British may be good, but I don't know if he's got the step up level.
Okay.
I don't know if he's got that level. He fought that Dubois.
Yeah, Dubois. Yeah. He's the one. Is it Dubois that got beaten by Wilder knocked him out? Is it Dubois?
No. Dubois hasn't fought. Dubois hasn't got into that category yet. They're not in that level. But I know the man's name is on my tongue, you know, you're talking about, you know. The beast. He fought him twice.
Yeah.
He fought him twice, Wilder. And Wilder was losing twice in both fights. He was losing and he came back and knocked him out.
That's Wilder. But yeah, Joyce. So you don't.
Joyce again. I'm not saying he's not. I just haven't seen him at that level yet. I'd like to see him at a different.
Yeah. He's going a long way.
Better quality of fighters. That's when you'll be able to see.
You know what made me laugh?
Put him in with Dillian White and let's see how he gets on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about.
But you know what made me laugh is when you see Klitschko in the corner, you know, bro. Yeah. Klitschko's like this. Yeah, man.
Klitschko's grinning, all of them grinning. Yeah, man.
Bro. Come to your town.
A Ukrainian come back and took back the belts.
Yeah, I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, fam.
I bet I wouldn't be surprised if he bankrolled his.
Wouldn't surprise me, bro. Wouldn't surprise me at all.
But this is the thing is, do our community? You see, this is what I want our community to do. Just anti-Joshua now, invest in the next boxers to come through. You know what I'm saying?
To be fair, he does because he's got Okoli. He's under his stable.
Okay.
So he does.
He's got a little stable going on.
He's doing that.
My cousin trains at his gym.
He's promoting that. He's got. I mean, Lewis Okoli's a WBO cruiserweight champion now.
Okay, cool.
He's the cruiserweight now. It'd be interesting because Coley is the same weight as Usyk used to be. Because Usyk used to be the cruiserweight champion. He was the unified cruiserweight champion. So he left that after he beat Bellew and stepped up to the heavyweight.
So Coley
he became the WBO's mandatory challenger. That's where AJ. So at the beginning they were saying AJ can either take the fight with Usyk or allow the belt.
But Now
me, I was saying allow the belt, fam. Usyk, you don't want none of that smoke. But Barry Hearn and all those money grabbers thought about the money. Telling AJ he's better than he really is. Nah, you ain't ready for Usyk, bro. Sorry, and I love my black. You know me already, bro. I don't have to put my credentials on blackness. But I love my black brother. But bro, you're not ready for Usyk, bro. Trust me, you're not ready for him. You're not ready for Usyk, AJ.
Bro, man need to watch some Creed, bro. understand them levels for them over there, bro.